WWE SummerSlam is almost here. The big-time premium live event is set to stream on Peacock and Netflix next weekend. More specifically, the biggest party of the summer will air on Saturday, August 2nd, and Sunday, August 3rd. Numerous big stars will be featured on the SummerSlam card. This includes CM Punk, Cody Rhodes, John Cena, Rhea Ripley, Io Sky, and Gunther, among others. Needless to say, the lineup is stacked. One major match announced for the show is Roman Reigns and Jey Uso vs. Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker. It isn't clear if the cousins will team up just this once or if it'll continue moving forward, however. This article will take a look at a handful of directions for the pairing of Roman Reigns and Jey Uso following their match at SummerSlam. This includes the duo splitting up and the OG Bloodline reforming. Below are 5 directions for the tag team of Roman Reigns and Jey Uso after WWE SummerSlam 2025. Number 5. They could challenge for Tag Team Gold. WWE's main roster has 2 sets of tag team titles. Monday Night Raw features the World Tag Team Championship. That set of Tag Team Gold is held by the Judgment Day's Finn Balor and JD McDonough. Friday Night SmackDown has the WWE Tag Team titles. The gold is held by the Wyatt Six as of writing, but the division is so stacked that it is possible the belts could change hands at any time. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso could decide to keep teaming up and chase Tag Team Gold. While it would make the most sense for the pair to challenge for the gold on Raw, they could realistically go for titles on either brand. Number 4. The 2 WWE stars could go their separate ways. Roman Reigns is one of the biggest stars in WWE history. He set records with titles and WrestleMania main events. He is always a top dog, and there is no doubt that he's one of the most popular names in wrestling. Jey Uso was a surprise. While Roman was always destined for greatness, Jey spent the bulk of his career as a member of the Usos. Over the past 2 years, however, he's broken out solo and even won the world title. Realistically, both men are single stars now and popular ones at that. There is a very real chance that their SummerSlam match is a one-off, and both stars go back to their solo journeys following the biggest party of the summer. Number 3. They could help Sami Zayn with Karrion Kross and win a world title. Sami Zayn is one of the most beloved wrestlers in the world. He is a former Intercontinental Champion, Tag Team Champion, and NXT Champion. In fact, Sami has even headlined WrestleMania. The underdog from the underground has been at war with Karrion Kross. The two used to just engage in a war of words, but lately, they've had backstage fights and various matches. Kross keeps injuring and jumping Sami, however. Zayn clearly needs help with this monster. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso could help Sami with Karrion, and then even guide Zayn towards winning a world title for the first time. Given how much Sami sacrificed for his OG Bloodline stablemates, this is truly the least they can do. Number 2. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso could help Jacob Fatu and Jimmy Uso with the MFT. Jacob Fatu and Jimmy Uso were once enemies on WWE Friday Night SmackDown. As is too common, especially in wrestling, the cousins are now on the same side thanks to mutual enemies, the MFT. The MFT is a stable on WWE SmackDown born out of the new Bloodline. The leader is Solo Sikoa. Sikoa is joined by the giant Tala Tonga, the powerful JC Mateo, and the infamous Tonga Loa. Needless to say, Jacob and Jimmy are outnumbered. Roman and Jey could move to SmackDown after SummerSlam and help their family members out. This could even lead to another War Games match between the two groups. The Usos, Roman, and Jacob versus the MFT would be incredible. Number 1. The duo could plan to reform the OG Bloodline. Roman Reigns and Jey Uso could end up combining a few of these entries after WWE SummerSlam. The cousin duo could both help Sami Zayn and aid the duo of Jimmy Uso and Jacob Fatu. Doing both would obviously spread both men thin, but there could be a master plan behind it. The two WWE stars might want to reform the OG Bloodline full-time. Roman, Jey, Jimmy, and Sami were all members of the OG Bloodline. While Jacob Fatu was not part of the World Wrestling Entertainment stable, he could either be an associate or replace a past member, such as Solo Sikoa. Regardless, the OG bloodline could be back soon.